Hello programmer, today in this tutorial I'm going to show you some example that JavaScript can do. But one thing, remember that this example will not cover all the things that JavaScript can do. Let's start with our first example. JavaScript can change HTML content. Here we have paragraph and button. Now I'm going to write some code on both paragraph and button tag so that it will change the content of paragraph after I click the button. For that, first we have to give ID for paragraph. Then on button, I'm gonna write onClick event equal to document.getElement by ID. Here we have to put the ID of paragraph, which is demo. Then .innerHTML equal to hello programmer. Now save this and run our browser. Here you can see that after I click on the button, the content of paragraph is changed. Second example is JavaScript can change the style of HTML element. For CSS example, I wanna change the font size of paragraph, and to do that, just we have to replace inner HTML with style.fontSize and the content with 30 px. Now save it and run on browser. Here we can see that the font size is changed after I click the button. Now the third one is JavaScript can hide or show HTML element. First make a duplicate of this button code. Then replace the font size with display and 30 px with none. And do the same thing for another button also, but instead of 30 px write block. At last, to distinguish which is hide button and which is show button, we write hide and show in between button tag. Now go to browser. Here we can see that hide and show button do their job well. On a fourth number, JavaScript can change HTML attribute value. For this, first wipe out all the content, then write a flowing code. Now run this on browser. Here the default value of input type is text. But when I select other option, this input type also changes. Now the fifth and last one is JavaScript can create HTML element. First I'm gonna wipe out all the content and create a button. Then inside a button I'm gonna write a code onClick equal to my function. Now we have to create a function called myFunction inside a script. Then we can create a button using document.createElement button and assign it in btn variable. At last, we append this button in a body using document.body.appendChild btn. Here we can see that button is created, but this button does not look like a button because there is no text inside on it. So to append a text, we have to write some extra code. var t equal to document.create text node click me, then btn.appendChild t. Here I am creating a text node and assign it in a t variable, then append that t in a button. Now it's look like a button. Like this way we can also create other HTML element. For example, for paragraph we can write p. Here we can see that paragraph is generated. Like this video if you enjoy. If you have any question, please let me know on the comment section and subscribe to my channel.